Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys stopping onto the channel. If this is your first time coming onto the channel, please consider subscribing and joining the Crypto ZX army. But now let's get right into today's content. As always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. Today we will be covering Fantom, FTM token. What is going on? What are some next price targets we should be looking at? So let's get right into it. Looking at the price of Fantom right now, currently trading at 25.5 cents, up 2.9% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, also 3.7% in Bitcoin and 4.4% in Ethereum comparative over just the last 24 hours. So by now, this is no secret that the FTM overall price is outperforming the entire market. So what is going on? And are we finally starting this upwards trajectory for FTM? And are we about to see more gains happen within the price of Fantom over this month of December? Overall ranking is at that top 60 spot, so that's definitely something nice to see. Market cap sitting at $650 million, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 244.5 million. But now, let's waste no more time and get right into the exciting stuff. What is happening with the price and where we could be going in the immediate short term. But before I jump into that, let's look at this tweet. New governance proposal on Fantom. DAP gas monetization program, a new proposed program to reduce percentage of gas fees burned to allocate the talented builders and to support Fantom's network infrastructure. This article will make it easier for you to understand this proposal. So you guys can take a look at this. Very, very interesting. And if you are a FTM holder, you do want to pay very close attention to this. But now let's get right into the price and see what is exactly happening with the price and what are some price targets we could be looking at in the immediate short term. Looking at the price of FTM, you guys can see it's currently trading at 25.56 cents. And right now, if we're looking at the daily time frame, you might be coming and saying, hey, Crypto ZX, what kind of chart is this? We have pretty much been trading sideways around this range for all the way since May. So what's just so exciting right now? But guys, remember, we're in a bear cycle. We're in a bear market right now. And during the bear market, we do see massive corrections in the price of cryptocurrencies. And for Fantom, if we look at the retracement since all-time high, you guys can see FTM has dropped about 93.39% since all-time highs. But now comes a question, are we finally done and are we finally about to break out towards the upside? Is the consolidation ended? Are we about to see FTM pick up and see some levels that we have not seen for quite some months? That's what we are going to get into. So let's zoom into the chart on the daily and see what exactly is happening. And are we about to finally see a breakout towards the upside? So you guys can see right now, as mentioned to you guys before, since May 9th to be exact, we have been below this 61 cents level of support. And we've been trading below it for quite some time. But also, the 16.53 cents level of support has been a major level of support that dates back to, 2020. And since then, we have been, being supported around this range. And right now, once we did retest this on November 22nd, we have seen a massive bounce towards the upside. So to be exact, right now, if we do bring up the measuring tool, we have seen a, massive move towards the upside. We're up 52.4% since then. So without a doubt, right now, if you had some buy orders placed in around this support line, you have made 50% gain right now with FTM. And now comes the question, is this going to stop? Are we finally going to see this upwards trend and retest this level of resistance that we have not seen for quite some time? And the answer right now to that is possibility is quite high. As I've mentioned, before the FTX collapse, the price was at that 31.42 cents mark, and obviously the entire market reacted to that. But if we break out at this level, guys, then we could be retesting the August prices. And obviously, you guys know, if we break out of the August prices, then fireworks start. And I do believe, I'm very confident that FTM is headed back to this level of resistance. And currently, still from these price ranges, we are away about 142% from there. And I can definitely see that happening. As I've mentioned, these are two levels of resistance that are coming in our side. But we need to keep these factors in mind. And I'm a strong believer that if we do break out of here, we are definitely headed towards the upside. And you guys can see the volume has been picking up as well, so that is definitely something nice to see on that end. BTC, on the other hand, right now, not much has been going on. We have seen an upward trajectory happening with the price of Bitcoin, but right now we're still not in the safe end of the spectrum. We still need to be back into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which again is the last life support for the price of BTC, for us to even start using the word safe, in my personal opinion. But so far, so good for FTM. I still believe FTM has what it takes to be one of the top performers in the next cryptocurrency market cycle. Remember, this is cryptocurrency. When you are sitting at some massive profits like this is where you should be having an exit strategy in place where you're locking in profits. Exit strategy is your best friend in crypto space. We never want our emotions to get the best of us, because if that's the case, then we're always going to think, the price is going to go to the moon forever. That's just how it goes. And I've been on that side, and I'm sure a lot of other investors have been on that side, but that's just not how it works. That's when you end up losing everything. So you always need to have an exit strategy and, be okay to put your emotions aside and take profits. And that's how you succeed in this market. Right now, we are sitting at some very, sorry about that. And we are sitting at some very, important prices for FTM. But remember, FTM is still up from March 13th low, 13,392%. And that's what a lot of people tend to forget. And if you're thinking that FTM is going back to these prices, I'm sorry to say that ship has sailed long time ago. We're never seeing these prices happen again for FTM, in my personal opinion. And not much more downward momentum to go for FTM. We could retest a little bit more if we were to break below this level of support, if the price of Bitcoin were to collapse. As I've noticed, Bitcoin still has more downwards momentum to go, in my personal opinion. Unless we cross above 22K, then we were going to be having a totally different conversation. But right now, I'm still not convinced. I still do believe BTC has what it takes to go down to 11K to 12K mark, because I believe capitulation is around there. But time is coming to an end, in my personal opinion. We're getting closer and closer as days go by. After that, I believe 2023, majority of 2023 is going to be an upwards trajectory for the entire crypto space, and 2024 is going to be the massive bull cycle. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just accumulating the projects that I love, that I believe are here to stay, and I'm just stocking up on them, because the next bull cycle, I want to cash out and just relax and wait for the bear market to come in again and scoop up the projects. And that's my strategy since day one. I always do that, and I always like telling my viewers to put your emotions aside, take profits when you see profits. But so far, so good for the price of FTM. I will keep you guys updated if anything urgent were to come. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts down below. And I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.